Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Dawna, and today we're talking about seeking God first. Today we're jumping into a powerful message found in Matthew 6:33. We find this timeless verse tucked within the context of Jesus' famous Sermon on the Mount, serving as a guiding light for our continual faith journey. Let's read it together. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be provided for you. In just one sentence, Jesus gives us a reminder of where our priorities should lie, offering guidance on how we can navigate the complexities of life with purpose and peace. This verse is full of several key principles. Let's look at a couple today. The first principle we see is prioritizing God's kingdom. Jesus says, seek first the kingdom of God. Here he's encouraging us to make God's reign our top priority. In a world filled with distractions and competing desires, this verse reminds us to focus on what is eternal and of utmost significance, God's kingdom. I personally struggle with upholding this principle, as I often get caught up in the busyness and stress of the constant demands of life. I have to stop and evaluate where my priorities have been and get back on track with this essential truth. Next, we see seeking his righteousness. Jesus emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with God's will and standards. Seeking his righteousness means aligning our lives with God's character and his values. In our quest for the kingdom, we must also strive for a life marked by justice, love, and holiness. Embracing these two principles is a huge perspective shift. But my encouragement to you is this, that it's not just about an obligation. It's an invitation to live a life centered on God, his will, and his values. In turn, it allows us to release our anxieties and trust in God's providence. It invites us to live our life with an eternal perspective, striving to make a lasting impact for God's glory in all that we do. As I mentioned earlier, I often get distracted and off track by the stresses of life, which makes it hard sometimes to stay kingdom-minded. If that's you too today, here's my challenge. Take a few moments at the beginning of each day to pray and daily commit to a life living centered on God, trusting that he will take care of you in every circumstance that comes your way. My prayer is this, that this verse serves as a constant reminder that seeking God's kingdom first is not only a path to abundant life, but also a profound act of faith. May God bless you as you strive to seek his kingdom and righteousness first above all else.